Welcome to Work Life Nation. Less stress, more success. I'm Judy Martin. Information overload, attention crash, the age of distraction. These are all phrases we've become familiar with. The fact of the matter is that it's just not so easy to navigate the work-life merge these days. There's a lot of information coming at us. Sometimes it can lead to burnout or even lead to depression or something called NEDS, New Economy Depression Syndrome. That according to author Tim Sanders. He wrote Love is the Killer app in his new book, Today We Are Rich. I caught up with him recently at the social media conference called SobCon in Chicago.
I did a study back in 2005 with a company called HeartMath. HeartMath's a fantastic research organization. They look at things like workplace stress, and we got together and did a survey, and we came up with a phrase to describe people that spend more than 5 hours a day screen time. They spend more time with fake friends than they do with real family, and they live in a constant state of interruption. It's called decisionship. It's the #1 cause of depression. Depression, not chemical depression, workplace depression, is when the shock absorbers wear thin and it's like metal on metal. And the worst thing for you is constant interruption. NEDS, New Economy Depression Syndrome, is a combination of 3 factors that leads to depression. Too much information, a constant state of interruption, and a lack of face time or human contact. Collectively, when these 3 things come together, the human being's shock absorbers emotionally wear thin. It goes metal on metal at some point, and we break down like a car that needs oil. NEDS impacts probably 17 to 20% of all information or knowledge workers in the world. It is thought of as the leading cause of sick days in Northern Europe, and just screen time alone is the leading cause of blindness amongst information workers in South Korea, I say. NEDS is something that can be beaten, and it's beaten with offline zones, time off screen, and a strict rule of no more than 5 hours a day with screen time, and it's done by single casting. Single casting is such an important concept for work-life balance. Do one thing at a time and do it well. Don't keep your email running where it constantly interrupts you with new messages. Turn your phone off during a meeting. If you defend the single tasking environment, you'll be able to beat NEDS. You've got to declare offline zones and defend them like you defend your health. Do you have offline zones? Are there times when you don't carry a phone? Because unless I'm traveling, and today I'm just using it as a clock so I don't overstay my welcome. I don't carry this on the evening weekends. I have OnStar. If I get in trouble, I can call for help. I can borrow somebody's phone. I don't want to be that guy that's doing this when I should be relating to people or hanging out or doing the right thing. I don't want to be that guy who cares more about the people that come in on this than the people I'm sitting in front of. Jerry Seinfeld says he hates doing business in LA because everybody in LA, when you sit down with them, they throw their phones in the middle of the table. And he says he just wants to run out of the room and call them on their cell phones so he can have 2 minutes of their undivided attention. Declare offline zones and take your life back. Because you own technology. Technology doesn't own you.
Once again, Tim Sanders' new book is Today We Are Rich. I'm reading it right now and really eating it up, just so you know. Thanks for watching Work Life Nation. Less stress, more success. I'm Judy Martin.